My name is Maxime Grenard. I come from France, in Jura. I like this sport, the glide and the mountain, the sensation in the snow.
What do you think is the most important values for a good team?
For us, if we want to fight with the best team, the team spirit and the atmosphere, it's very important because train is very hard, and if we are not happy, it's not good.
Lenny, il en avait mis une spéciale, j'avais marqué Coste.
J'ai fait de la compétition au niveau national jusqu'à mes 18-19 ans. Et après, j'ai dû arrêter à cause d'un problème de dos. Et c'est un univers qui m'a beaucoup plu et j'ai tout de suite aimé entraîner. J'ai entraîné mon ski club pendant 5 ans, tout ce que j'aimais au sein de mon club. Et après, j'ai été 3 ans technicien sur la Coupe du Monde avec l'équipe de France de ski de fond. Et à partir de 2018, après les Jeux Olympiques de Pyeongchang, et enfin Team Nordic Expérience. On va tranquillou, on essaie de rester ensemble. On part pour 2 heures.
I was really lonely skier when before the team. Trained a lot alone without a trainer. 3 years ago, Maxime told me that join the Team Nordic Expérience. So I really start to discover the high level skiing, and yes, that's it.
We have athletes we just ski classic, another it's Olympic Games. It's good atmosphere for training and perform. Yeah, it's really cool.
I am interested in ski classic because I always want to do long distance skiing, and so last year I did the Diagonela, wondering what I want to do, and I always look at the Vasaloped, the Marcialonga, the Becca Bynut, and so I tell myself I need to focus in ski classic to be good at it and to perform, because it's what I want to do.
We are doing 4 hours roller skiing with some speed, like 10 times 10 seconds. And some of them are in double pulling and some in skating.
Some both.
As-tu de toi?
Yeah.
We have 3 different type of skier in the team. We have a ski classic skier, long distance in skating, most in France or Central Europe. And we have a traditional skier, good mix for follow the dream, and yeah. We go together in the training camp. I manage all the program for all, and in the training camp I'm not alone. I have 1 or 2 trainers for helping me. I think the ski classic train it's good for the traditional skier, and the traditional training it's good for a long distance skier. I think it's a good mix.
C'est ton tube de rechange qui est dans le bus là?
We are going for a long tour, long tour of the plateau du Vercors. Double pulling for the big part of the group and a few skate for Stevenson. I think 70 or 80 kilometers.
Each athlete have a job, a mission, one mission in the team. I think it's good motivation for work for the team. It's not possible if I'm alone. Luc Primet, il était au championnat du monde moins de 23 ans l'hiver dernier. Et cet hiver, il est plus moins de 23 ans, il a pour objectif de se sélectionner aux Jeux Olympiques, le bout en train de l'équipe. Il est très intéressé pour la ski classique. Il aide Lenny au niveau des habits et Elio au niveau du club de supporters.
I think one day I'm gonna go to the Vazalopet. It's I have no choice. But no, this winter I think maybe the end of season race in the north. But it depends of my season. I hope to be in World Cup. So if I am in World Cup, there is just the end of the season I can be on the ski classics.
Mathis Basile, c'est le polyvalent de l'équipe et il progresse d'année en année. Cette année, il se concentrera sur les courses en skate. C'est le secrétaire de l'équipe.
Maxime is the person who trained me, that believed that I can do some great things on cross-country skiing. So yeah, it's really cool to have someone like him. Not only for the training, he's a good person for the social part. So yeah, that's great to have Maxime. In France, there is a national tour with long distance. We call it Marathon Ski Tour. Maybe 1 or 2 in the season in classic technique. And we have 7 or 8 races. It's not a lot, but it's really cool races.
Claire, elle est vraiment, c'est l'athlète la plus ancienne de l'équipe. C'est la plus motivée depuis toutes ces années. Et ses objectifs pour cet hiver, c'est les longues distances en skating. Elle est responsable du magazine au sein du team et elle est aussi trésorière.
It's a small structure and with not that much of money. So we all have a role to help Maxime to make the team work. We have a magazine that helps us to finance our seasons. We do all the magazine by ourselves, writing the articles and so on. Yeah, everything brings something to the team. That's maybe what's made the spirit also. We want the team to work and we work for the team to work.
Bah, ils sont vraiment collés ceux-là. On ne voit pas là, mais. Bah, tant pis. Bah, tant pis. Bah, tu reprends sur tes classiques, hein. Reprends tes classiques, hein, tant pis. Et tu vas pas. Tu vas pas. We just work around the skiathlon. So it will change from classic to skating twice. And his roller skis are very slow. So he asked me, is there another pair?
Stevenson came to me 3 years ago to talk to me about his project to be the first Asian cross-country skier to take part of the next Olympics, and he wanted me to be his trainer in this project. I am one of those who think that he can ski very fast, and that's why I said, okay, of course, I'm going to help you to achieve your project.
Stevenson, c'est un partenaire d'entraînement. Il est franco-haïtien et il court pour Haïti sur les prochains Jeux Olympiques. Il est déjà sélectionné pour les Jeux Olympiques. Et il est avec nous sur pratiquement tous les stages. Peut-être avec nous sur quelques courses aussi cet hiver en complément des Coupes du Monde et des Jeux Olympiques qu'il fera.
Je me suis entraîné pendant très longtemps, pendant 2-3 ans, vraiment tout seul. Et retrouver un groupe comme ça, en plus, c'est un groupe qui est génial. On se fait des copains très vite. Ils sont super gentils. Il n'y a rien à dire, franchement, le groupe il est incroyable, donc hyper bon. Donc on apprend chaque séance quelque chose, on s'ennuie jamais, et pour évoluer, franchement, c'est vraiment le top du top.
But the Jura wine is way better.
No, here it's way more beautiful, like there's mountains.
Non mais ta gueule. I hate her.
She said she agrees with me.
No! She's from here, so she said that my place is ugly and she's...
I find it here beautiful.
Suzette, Christin, première saison chez nous, bien motivée pour en objectif de la ski classique. Elle aide Antoine à la logistique et sur les repas.
Well, I really enjoy long distance races, like you have the time to think about strategy, you have the time to, if you didn't take a good start, you can make yourself again. You have to be all out from the beginning to not to miss the train, but then you have to resist the pain, and I quite enjoy it. That the work we've put in will be, I hope it will see this winter. Technically I'm more able to keep my body straight, like. I'm not really strong physically, so I really have to improve on these points. And technically, like I need my hips to stay forward, and that's the main point I'm working on.
This will be your first real season in Ski Classics.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most?
Well, I'm really excited for almost everything. I really enjoy to ski with three strong girls, so I think it will be nice. I hope I will be strong enough so I can enjoy myself too. And I can't wait to just do the races and push myself as far as I can go and push as strong as I can.
Today I think of much longer. I'm great in climbing, but not at all on flat.
Nathan Joannon, ça doit être sa 3e saison sur la ski classique. Classiqueur pur, de bonnes capacités pour performer sur ce circuit. Du site internet, la création du site internet.
I think I'm skiing because I really enjoy being with the group, training with them. And I also really enjoy competition, and I like winning, even if I didn't win that much, but I really do. I am working full-time as a software engineer, gym training in the morning and then running of the afternoon. Yeah, but the job takes me a lot of time, yeah, of course. Every Sunday I plan my week and stick to it. If I was a full-time skier, of course it's gonna change many things because I have more time to looking for sponsors, all the side things you have to do in your ski project. But I think it's important to have something alongside ski. So for me, it's important to work also. If you are only skiing all the time, you are all the time thinks about skis. Just need to think about something else a little bit. Well, 35 hours is quite more than a little bit, but
Boris Berglez, il nous a rejoint l'année dernière. C'est un classique puriste comme Antoine aussi. Il sera sur les courses en classique, sur la ski classique, dans le pôle communication. Et il aide Claire aussi sur la confection du magazine.
I start in my first Marcel Anga. We have people fall behind me, and after it's 19 kilometers to climb, and it's hard. But it's I don't have a good result in Marcel Anga, but I like this race. I really like to start Vazalopet. And I see the video of the starts every years, and wow. I would like to participate to a competition in Scandinavian because it's cradle to the cross-country skiing in the world, and it's another atmosphere I never seen this atmosphere in my life. And
Comme les stylos pour qui sèche. La crème, avec un peu de port. D'accord. Ah ouais, je m'en remets tous les premiers. Bon appétit.
Today it's Jimenez, so it's a mix of threshold and comment on dit PMA? And race pace speed, yeah. And it's quite hard training, but it's cool. I like this training because we have the sensation to do a good work for the season.
He coach in the ski club. Bad weather, but good training.
Vous avez pris sur le tour
30-40 minutes d'échauffe, on reste à une allure de seuil, un déplacement de seuil. Ça roule?
Lenny Vincent, il est au team depuis cette année, il a déjà fait quelques courses avec nous sur l'hiver dernier. En ski de fond traditionnel, il a pour objectif de se sélectionner au championnat du monde moins de 23 ans, responsable des vêtements et du matériel.
I love all ski race, and ski classic is very good because in World Cup we can see that double pulling is 80% of the race, so we need all skiers to progress in this technique. My goal is that continue to progress in technique in double pulling because it's difficult for me, and if I can focus on long distance in France in skating this year, and next year why not on ski classics.
Antoine Millet, c'est un classiqueur pur. Pour sa première saison, il fait vraiment une très belle saison. C'est notre logisticien de l'équipe, c'est lui qui sera sur toutes les skis classiques de l'hiver.
we did with Avino a very good finish, and Avino
took second place and me the third place. Maybe I prefer uphill and downhill and not a flat race, because in La Peste so in the Jura Mountains there is big Nordic tracks, and we have a lot of uphill, downhill, and not flat tracks. So reach Châtelopet or summit, I think with a big uphill and yes, 2 for the summit. It's maybe a race for me, and maybe the Vasa it's not for me because it is a flat race.
Léonie, ça va être sa 3e saison avec nous. Elle a vraiment progressé là d'année en année sur la ski classique en longue distance. Spécialiste du classique, elle aussi, de la double poussée même, au sein du team, et elle est la responsable cette année de la communication.
I have not a lot of experience, so I improve every year. I start a long distance to challenge myself. I want to win the Marathon de Besson, and after I want to be top 20 in the ski classic, so it will be hard for me. So it's my goal.
Because I know you did like a crazy training session this summer. Can you tell us about the experience?
Yeah, I turned around the Lac Léman. It was 170k. I want to do that because I want to try the long distance, because I want to do the Northern Slopette one day.
It's an amazing structure. It helps us a lot to grow, and we are able to do everything we want. If we want to do skating, it's possible. If we want to do classic, it's possible also. Yeah, all the spirit, it's more than just a team. It's not just like colleagues, it's more than that. It's hard to describe, but it's very precious.
It's I don't know if it have a name. It's just a small cave that a little bit hide in the forest. But we don't go far away because it's too easy to lost.
You had a couple of skiers going from your team to Scandinavian teams.
Yeah. For the skier it's good, but for the team it's not good. If it continue, I think we die.
What do you think you can do to make them stay?
It's not possible for us to pay athletes for take part our team. The athlete are very motivated because he pay cotization for train and race with us. If you don't pay, or yeah, it's complicated to continue the ski. And yeah, in the Scandinavian team, it's possible to take money for ski. And, yeah.
If we talk about Maxime, he's like the ground of the team. What does he mean to you? Because you've been in the team for a lot of years now.
I think he knows us very well, and he's kind of he sees when something is wrong, and he's always here to talk about that with us, sorry, and try to fix it. And he is also very calm, and before the races, when the stress is going on, it's so important to have someone which is like really calm and help us to stay feet on the ground and focus on the race. And he's also really passionate about skiing, and he's always trying to find something new to change a bit the training from a year to another.
Yeah.
So we are doing a dalle de lentilles corail tonight. So it's lentilles like that, the orange ones, and we put carrots, tomatoes, some of spices. Bon appétit.
Les amis. Après, il reste des patates.
On va les faire sauter, non, les patates, parce que